Now then, welcome back to another episode of Avant. I've been deciding what this intro was going to be like for a little while now. It's episode number 2, Avanti. I'm not really sure if that's how you're supposed to say it, but that's how I'm... Avanti. See, it kind of sneaks up on you, doesn't it? You kind of don't know it's coming to you, and then all of a sudden, Avanti. Look, that didn't quite work. Avanti. Yeah. So, yes, welcome back. It's almost exactly where we left off last episode. I just got a smelter set up, but immediately, almost immediately, I wanted to try and get it set up so that I could have more automation, of course, because we all like automation, don't we? These cobbly bricks here build smelters quickly. One ingot, or I think it's one ingot actually. See, I've got 3 ingots in there at the minute. Let this one go. Boom. 3 ingots. Down to no ingots. Does that work at all? Yeah. Okay. So it's a few cobble to turn it into one of these seared stone cobbles, and that should allow me to increase my capacity. And I want to automate it so that I'm constantly pushing cobble in and taking the seared bricks out so I can use this stone in my build type. I'm going to use basalt, and I'm going to use this. Not that. I'm going to use this and basalt, and also something else pretty cool. Now, I'm going to take this up here. I don't think I need anything else. I've got this thing set up at the minute. I was looking for how to automate my smelter. The best way possible to automate my smelter, and I found a timer from RF Tools, and I'm planning on making that right now. Oh, man, I still haven't been in there yet. I still haven't found enough stuff. I'm still messing around now. I've got a Tinker's messing around trying to get enough blocks sorted out. There's lots of people online still, because it's virtually straight after the last episode. I figure they had a head start on me because they started on the weekend, and they all started together. And I have started on Monday. So I'm having a go now, but everyone's joining, everyone's doing all sorts of stuff. It only takes one person, there was 2 of us, one person to sleep and everything changes. Okay, so let's have a look, see if I can make this. We need a clock, which I can make a clock. We need a machine base, which is some nuggets. Fortunately, I do have enough gold left to make the nuggets. And it needs any kind of stone, I believe, at the bottom there. Yeah. There's a machine base. Okay. We also need, was it 3? Was it 3? 1, 2, 3. I think it was 3. 3 redstone torches. Let's see. And boom. There we go. A timer. Awesome. I'm also, of course, going to need some more chests. What does the cherry turn into? A normal oak chest. That's okay. That's good. I'll have a second one of those. I just saw somebody in full iron armor out the corner of my eye wandering around here. Who was that? I think it may have been a non-sanity. Yes. No. It's Raz. It's Raz going and picking on my fruits. Well, I've got more than enough. There's fruit trees. I'm still living off the first oranges that I got off those first few orange trees over there. There's so much fruit. I think it's a little bit overpowered, really. You get so much fruit. Look, just knocking down a few plum trees to get the wood colours. Just tops you up. Plum wood. That's the other thing, you see. I want to use dark colours, so I'm going to use purples and greens, dark greens and dark purples and blacks and cobbly blacks and all sorts of things like that to try and work through this design idea. And I haven't really figured it out completely in my head yet. I just haven't figured it out completely yet, but we are getting somewhere. I know it's going to happen. Let's test this timer out. The timer's on here. Let's see. I could set it to a delay of 20 ticks is 1 second. Okay, well, let's leave it at 20 ticks for now. And take that out. Yep, it's going to automatically do that for me. Make it pour, make it pour, make it pour. It's poured enough, and then I have to take it out, and then it does it again. No problem. That's exactly what it needs to do, isn't it? And now I've got enough to put in a ton more cobble there. So I do need a couple of hoppers to make this work. I don't know if it's worth making a pipe or a duct. See, we got any pipes? I'm not sure what those ones are, so I'm trying to stick to stuff I know for certain for now. We've got Ender IO, item conduct, smelting, binding, that's easy enough. Can I get the pulsating yet? No, I can't, because I will need to make it in an alloy smelter, and I don't have an alloy smelter yet because I don't have all the iron that I need for it. So I'm short on iron, and that's going to be a thing anyway. So, if I just put this down underneath here for now, just for the now. Oh dear, that's a good idea. That's me out. Oh, never dig down, never dig down. Never dig down. So, okay, that was a very, very rookie mistake. Very rookie mistake indeed. Have I got enough seared bits to make another seared tank? Not quite either. Dang it. So, I'm going to need to just block it off then. I'm just going to need to block off this stuff. And then I should be able to get my other stuff back. Oh, man. Not that. Oh, I've made a mess. Oh, I don't even have cobble, do I? Because I've just used all my cobble in there. Oh, man. Can I break this here? Can I break that there? Can I break it? I'm gonna have to dig this out so that I can get my stuff, man. There. Right, now. Now can I break this? Doesn't look like basalt's gonna break very quickly, does it? What a pain. What a pain. I was all set. Well, this is my penance, breaking things with my hands. I shall not make a pick. I shall rescue my pick. Right, can I now get this into there, like that? Yes. And then underneath that might have all of the stuff. Oh, there might be lava underneath there as well. And then I just act like nothing happened and nobody's any the wiser. Nobody knows what happened at all, did you? So, yes, here we are, and I've got the timer, and that's set, and that goes into there, of course, and now I can just have as much cobble going into there as I want, and everything's going to be absolutely awesome. So, now that you've had plenty of time to forget about all the derps, I've dug the place out a little bit more. Started making it into an actual basement. That side still needs sorting out, but this side has the lava supply at the minute. I've filled as many as I could. I've made as much iron as I could. I still haven't made any armor. I've got 5 pieces of iron left, and I didn't make any armor. I've been working on the theories of what I want to do and just getting the first piece ready. So, I want to line this wall with smelters and things that look kind of, I don't know, make it look like it's a basement of an alien containment facility. An alien facility. I'm trying to go with the whole alien look, and I've never done it before, so I completely new to it. I'm not sure what it's going to be like, but I'm going to put my smeltery back up here. I think this is going to be a good plan. I'm going to have it so that the smeltery here gets auto-fed. Now, at the moment, I'm going to just put cobblestone in it, but at a later date, I'll set up a cobble gen here and put cobble straight in it, because Extra Utilities 2 is going to be included in the pack very soon. So, Extra Utilities 2, cobble gen there, into here, directly feeding cobble in all the time. That's the plan. Now, I'm going to have a tank here so that I can see when it needs filling up from walking up and down here. I don't need to access that piece necessarily, so that's good. And on this side, I think I'm going to have some kind of drip, drip, drop, drop. It'll probably be a drip, drip, drop, drop. That's the technical term for a smeltery drain. I'll have a drip, drip, drop, drop just there with that on it, like that. And that can pour into something here, and this is where I lost my life last time. Yeah, there we go. You can't get me again, can you? Nope, not having it. There's still lava under there, and I know it. But I can now put things like this and this on there much easier. And I'm planning now to make that cobble go into ingot form to make actual smeltery bricks, so I can make the actual blocks, because that cobblestone looks cool. It does look cool, I like it, but I don't want it everywhere. I want the bricks everywhere. I may use this in some funky alien tech designs a bit later on, but for right now this will do. It will work as a back wall there, so that'll help a lot. And we'll go like that, and that should give us a completed smeltery. I can access the smeltery if I want, yes, and I can add more lava in, and I can do all the things with this as well to get the actual bits, and then I can make a series of smelteries along here. Now, it isn't the most efficient way of doing things. Using Tinker's Construct smelteries are great for early game. They are great early game. I'm going to put these in place for now, just because I need something there. Great for early game because they can get ore doubling fast. And then once you've got the ores, you tend to go with something that requires a little bit of RF. And I am no exception, except for the fact that I am being an exception to the rule today. And I'm doing things for the cosmetic look of things. And it's kind of the stage I'm at the minute. I'm doing the cosmetic finishes. So I want to replace the cobblestone with bricks, but I've got to have the cobblestone running through here for a while first to generate the bricks. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. I need to put the timer back on. Now, I found that the... No, that's not the right way around. Thank you. Come back, come back, come back, come back. There we go. The timer set at 20 ticks, 1 second, seems to be okay. Now, that might be too fast, I don't know. But it seems to be okay, so I'm going to leave it like that for now. And I'm going to put a double chest on hither, like that, so I can just fill that full of cobblestone. So, as I'm digging the rest of the place out, I can start getting all of my cobble together. Get it all together, throw all that away. And start adding it in. Oh, I got some iron there as well. Oh, that was what I just threw away, wasn't it? Oh, I'm getting my hopes up. Yeah. So, now, as I'm getting cobble, I can throw it in there and turn it into bricks for smelteries. And then I can line this place up with smelteries. And all of this kind of RF tools gadgets and Ender IO gadgets all lend themselves to the alien technology look of things, which is pretty cool. I like that. So we'll do that some more as well. Right, that should be going in. That should be filling up. Yep, one by one, filling up and smelting down. Good, good, good. Now, just for now, so I don't have to keep filling it up, I'm just going to take one of these and add one of these to each of the smelters, because this should be able to push out into the smelter, like so. If I just set it to push there, it will start going down. Yes, it does. Awesome. So that should keep it full for 16 buckets plus the 4 buckets there, 20 buckets worth of lava before I need to worry about it again. It'll just be smelting up the cobble, which means that I can start making all of the bricks. Well, I seem to have stumbled upon a slime chunk. This side that I've been hollowing out over here for my smelters, that I wanted a nice flat floor, is also a slime chunk. So maybe a bit higher up I'll actually make a slime farm out of it. A self-propelled slime farm. I might use mods to kill the slimes, but the slime chunk itself could be useful to me. Could be that I can set up some freebies for other people on the server as well. All the free slime balls they can get just by setting up a bit of farm up there. I am kind of working on the principle that everything I create here in the spawn base is going to be something that I can leave. I can leave and I can sell things in the warehouse. Kind of freebies. freebies. That's what I'm going to do. Similar to what I did on the Infinity mod pack for Hypermine a while back. But yeah, I've got this smelter is now all set up and finished, and it's making all of the seared bricks and seared cobblestone for me. The seared cobblestone is now something that I'm using for display, for making a place look right. So I'm making some stock of that. I'll also be able to stockpile seared brick and seared cobblestone in the warehouse, so other people can have as much as they want of that. There will be a little bit of a delay in my smelting because I've got a single smelter here, which I'm just going to use now for smelting my own goodies. It's only a little one at the minute, but it's big enough that I can do stuff like that and just throw my loot in once I've been mining a little bit. I have had a little mine about. There's a lot of lava around there. I'm using my 3x3 to mine out away from it. And every time I encounter something, look at all this mining someone's been doing over here. All the mining someone's been doing over here. That's a massive mine over there as well. There's another mine shaft over there. Everyone's been doing their branch mining. So I am no exception to that rule, branch mining. But I do need to do something about the floor here now. I need to put some half slabs down so that the slimes don't spawn in that chunk just down there. But okay, that's okay. The smeltery system is all set up now. And I've used a few diamonds to make myself a diamond axe. I've got my diamond pick, which is nearly out, but I'll be able to make a tinker's pick soon. And I came and cleared this place out. I also made a diamond chest plate before I came and cleared this place out. When I came back, there was a couple of skeletons and a couple of zombies, and that was about it. And I've set myself up a wooden chopper. Need an axe, okay. I made a fair few axes just to make sure of it. There we go. Couple of axes. There you go. Run away, and it's doing okay. It's doing okay. I've already been down and cleared it out once. And we're working off the first stack of coal. So I'll automate this a little bit better soon enough. But I believe that I've stumbled upon something. Yeah, somewhere around here. Look at all the zombies concentrated around here. Now, I think the zombies all tried to get to me when I was in here setting the tree farm up. I could hear many of them. So I have a feeling that something just around here may be zombie related. So I'm going to go and have a quick look now with you guys to see what we can find. I do kind of want to make this place look a bit tidier. It's okay at the minute. It's going to be a nice little tree farm. I've put 9 upgrades in, so it's a decent tree farm for just for now. But I think there's something in here, and I want to check it out. I don't know for sure, but we may as well mine it out anyway. Be a very cautious player. If it's a spawner, then quid's in. Well, I don't see anything. Apart from quite a large zombie horde around here. There's a skeleton as well. Okay, so it might not be exactly what I thought it was. Maybe a zombie spawner, maybe not. I don't know. But let's keep having a little look up this way. Okay, well, I was hoping for a mob spawner. I don't think I'm going to get a mob spawner, though. There's no sign of anything immediately. I dug down a little bit, having a look around a bit, just seeing what I can find around here. And no sign of any mossy cobble whatsoever. So it could be that this is a bust, man. This could be a bust. Could just be it was a cave system all along, and that the zombies just favoured spawning here. Could be that. That almost looks like a dead end. Well, what am I going to do about this then? So, if we start working on something like that, they can't get through to me that way, and then jump down here and see what happens. Okay, well, we're alright so far. Yeah, it does just look like a cave system though. Can I get that, please? Thank you. And that light it all up, and we'll soon be done with it. Okay, down here. More cave system. It's all just one big cave system. So it's not really what I was hoping for. There was such a concentration of zombies that I was really hoping for a zombie spawner. But obviously no zombie spawners available today. Take him out, thank you. Took a little bit of health off myself, but never mind. It's okay, I'll soon get that back. Check around and keep exploring, I guess. Do a little bit of caving, a little bit of lurking around, see what there is, and then clear it all out later. Well, that's pretty dark in there, isn't it? That's another way down there. Can I put another torch down there? Yes, I can. Okay, kind of a dead end. I'll do some more exploring. Alright, well, that was pretty much a dead end all the way around. Grabbed the resources, did the dead end lighting up, and that's it. Job done. Also, I have added in half slabs around here. Half slabs to stop the slimes from spawning, so that somewhere above I can still use the slime chunk, but it's not going to affect anything down here. Now, one thing that's been bugging me a little bit is that the fluid tanks here only carry 16 buckets of iron, 16 buckets of lava, and they cost quite a bit of iron to create. So I've been thinking back to what other tanks there are available, and I recall there being a dark tank which you're allowed to increase the supply of. So, for instance, here's a dark tank with any glass inside it by the looks of it. Dark gems with blocks of iron, and you can increase up to 144 buckets of lava in one tank, which is pretty immense. So, with all the mining that I've done, hopefully I've got enough iron. Yep, most likely got enough iron to sort out these little bits, to make myself some giant tank that I can use for this. I've got some dark gems as well. I need, was it 2? Was it 2 or 1? Oh man, come on. 2 dark gems. Okay, so I need 2 dark gems, which I've got enough for. There we go. 1, 2. And I'm going to need 2 iron blocks. For some reason, you don't need as much glass this way. Boom. Yep, there we go. So 144,000, and I think I can even increase it further. But that is pretty immense, isn't it? So I can now pop this down here and grab this from here. Grab it, thank you. And I should be able to, there's an auto output with a shift right clicking and stuff, but I'm just going to put that into there for now. So it should transfer over. Yeah, transfers over nicely, so that's good. That works. Hey, duck farmer. Grok joined the game. Should be able to break this, and it still has the lava in it as well. So now I can start clearing out these lava lake areas that I've been almost struggling with for a little while, and get this room finished off. Well, there we go. The room is set out. I haven't done the ceiling yet because I want to put some lighting in here. I wanted to keep it like a basic black basalt colour. It is a basic black basalt colour, but it's very too black. It's too very black. It's very much too black. It's black. It's pretty black. Hey, Toadie. Did I say hi? No, I didn't say hi when I came on. I logged off, logged back in. Didn't say hi. The room itself is done now. It's 2 chunks wide, and it is smelters all the way along. And there's a reason I'm doing smelters. I've already explained a little bit about it. And there's a reason I want to set it up this way, because there's a mod that I've been looking out on that I want to test out some of its mechanics. And I think this will lend itself to the mechanics nicely, the way I'm getting this room set up for auto smelting and stuff. But for now, that's it. There's also some really cool lighting that I'm looking at as well. That will go in the ceiling to get rid of a lot of the torches. But for now, it's nice enough. It's good enough. It's nice and clean. I've got rid of all the lava that was in this area. And now I've got a nice lava lake out there to keep topping up whenever I need to. I've got lava, 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 and a lot of lava in a dark tank there. So I'm all good, really. I'm done for this episode. That is what I wanted to achieve. Oh, look at that. I'm dark when I go dark. No. That is what I wanted to achieve. That is all for today's episode. Thank you very, very much for watching. I have enjoyed my time here today. I have been busy for the last 2 days, really, on this server, just getting things sorted out the way I want. I haven't advanced technology, but I have made a good start, a nice clean start, a nice clean, fresh, ready to progress start, which is important. I don't want to get caught up in getting lost in technology and just having stuff thrown around all over the place and not really knowing where things are and what things link to and all that kind of stuff. I want to take it nice and steady. I want to make sure that I do things right and I end up with a good product at the end of it. So, thank you. Thank you once again for watching today's episode of Avant on the ftog server. I will see you in the next episode coming very soon.